All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is your host Trillionaire, and boy, do I have something great for you guys. What we're on is a website by the name of TokenBubbles.com. TokenBubbles, you can see it right up here in the top left corner, okay? And I know this video isn't going to get me a lot of views. That's not what this is for. This is strictly for the people following me or subscribe to me, follow me on Twitter. This is for you guys. It's a thank you. I like to bring you these quality tools to up your own personal investment game in this difficult world of cryptocurrency, and we can all work together to achieve greater gains, greater profits this year 2018. So this tool I'm bringing to you is a phenomenal tool. Why is it phenomenal? Well, it easily allows you to break down all these different ICOs. It gives you the information in a very easy to digest manner. When we're looking at it, we can narrow down the fields to recently added. This is within the last 24 hours, last week, last 2 weeks. When does the ICO start? Starts in the current month. Starts in May, starts in June. When does the ICO end? Goes all the way down to December here. We got a couple that end. Jurisdiction, whatnot. If you want to add in an ICO, let's say you're running an ICO or you know of an ICO that hasn't yet been listed on TokenBubbles, you can go ahead and add it in. And what happens when you add it in is you get a little bit of bonus to your own profile, okay? You can start basically developing a name for yourself, much like on tradingview.com. People are making names for themselves by providing quality trade analysis on different token pairs, and we can go into that on another video. On this website, people who are constantly adding and adding tokens and discussing different tokens on the website, they are getting essentially a karma, if we want to speak in terms of Reddit, and they get higher attribution when it comes to this. They get more respect. Okay, so this is a brand new website. I've already checked them out on Twitter, but we'll have a quick look, and they only have 45 followers right now. I mean, this thing literally just came out, and I love the product. I really do, and it's in essentially an alpha phase. I mean, the thing just came out. Again, there's so many different ways to sort these ICOs. It's mind-boggling. Some ways I can think of off the top of my head that would be useful. What about, what's coming out on Ethereum's blockchain? What do we see coming out for, NEM? What about Neo's blockchain? That is useful in its own right. What sort of industry? Very useful. So we have protocol coin, asset coins, fund coins, utility coins. All these guys want to be called utility coins. I find that highly suspect. I bet a bunch of these guys aren't utility coins and they're actually securities, but they're trying to, wolf in sheep's clothing sort of deal, so they don't have the regulation hammer come down on them. In time, they will if they are large enough. Anyways, I digress. Again, industry, we can sort it by engagement. This is a phenomenal tool, and I fully encourage you guys to go ahead and use it. There is a dashboard over here. We'll check that out real quick. And in the dashboard, let's say you go ahead and you like a particular ICO. All right, I'll give you an example. Let's say I like this one, Veracity. I can go ahead and follow it. I can favorite it. And I can head to my dashboard. And in my dashboard, look, I can see that the coins that I've followed and I favored it. So here's Veracity under my favorites, and it'll give me the quick and dirty information. And this serves as a great way to keep track of ICOs in a neater way to look than even a spreadsheet, because it gives you the information. Boom, right there, easy to access, and you can go into more detail if you so chose. And here, when we're looking at Veracity, we can see that the rating thus far is about 84.3%, and I believe that comes from the community. They have a little description on what it is. Veracity is a next-generation video sharing platform designed to liberate creators and benefit viewers. I certainly like that idea. It has their soft cap information, soft cap of $3 million, hard cap of $43.7 million. And, you know, we see a token distribution. What sort of oh, look at that. Very nice. You go ahead and you just hover over it. The advisors get 7.5%. Referral program gets 2.5%. Core team founders get 20%. The community investors get 50%. And Veracity Foundation gets 19%. So all the quick, dirty information that you need to know about the ICO is boom right there. I got a feeling, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm going to be adding my information into this website and giving it to you in a nice, quick, dirty, and easy to understand format. So there's no more 20-minute ICO reviews coming from me. I'll just go ahead and do the get the information, load it up, and then show it to you in this quick, dirty way in less than 5 minutes for ICOs. I think I'm going to be doing that from here on out, okay? Let me know if you guys like that idea. Just put it in the comment section down below and we'll make that happen. I'm already thinking I'm going to do that. We go ahead and look at the profit distribution for Veracity. We'll continue with this example. Research and development, 20%. Contractors and salaries, 20%. Technology licenses, 20%. Platform cost, 18%. Contingency budget 1%, business development 1.5%, legal and admin 2.5%, marketing 17%. Okay, so off the top, you know, I didn't really focus on that too much, but off the top doesn't seem like a bad project. Are we getting a lockup here? There we go. I thought the page froze, but I had froze. I need to be scrolling over here on the right side. Okay, so there's soft cap of 3 million, hard cap of 43.7 million. That's quite a large hard cap if we're being honest here. Let's go ahead and see who they have under their belt and look at that. We can go ahead and have a quick look. They're giving you all the pertinent information on the TokenBubbles website. Boom, you want a link to their website? Here it is. Okay, so we can see that their pre-sale goes live in 12 days. You can click and stay informed. You can get on the white paper, yada yada. Go ahead and jump back off of that. Go ahead and close that. Here we are. On top of that, it's giving you the all the social networks, all their links to their social networks. Fantastic layout. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving this. Great job, guys. Team members: David Orman, Scott Brown. No pictures of them. But that does give you the contact information. Let's go ahead and click on that. Not getting anything from it on this particular one. I'm sure on others it does actually give you their photo and information about them, but we are not getting that for this particular one just yet. So naturally, you know, and I'm not trying to say that this is the end all be all of what your due diligence process should be. Obviously, that's not the case. This is simply a great jump off point, because why waste your time on something if it's not going to be, if it's not meeting the primary criteria? You know, once you see that it meets the primary criteria for what you believe would be a good investment as far as ICOs go, understanding that they are all risky to a certain extent and not everyone is going to hit, but the one that hits is going to hit major. Once you, you know, figure out that this meets the criteria, then you can go ahead and dive deeper with your more thorough research, and that's going to take you, you know, 6 hours a day, 3 days, depending on which ICO and what the idea, the concept is and whatnot. Anyways, I digress. So that's it for my review of TokenBubbles.com. Again, a brand new website. They hardly have any followers. I fully encourage you guys to go follow them on Twitter. You already saw their Twitter handle, but I believe it's at TokenBubbles. And thanks very much for watching, folks. This has been your host, Trillionaire. Peace.